Welcome to Choice Talents NG Academy. This is a training on how to prepare for a physical job interview. If you have an interview to attend, here are some success tips that will make your session great. So, what is a physical job interview? It is a walk-in interview, an official face-to-face meeting, a conversation in person, or a formal meeting in person, for the assessment of a candidate or an applicant. How then do you prepare for it? The following includes a smarter way to prepare for an interview, in order to get a better result. 1. Research the organization. It's no news that knowledge is power. Upon receiving an interview invitation, a comprehensive research on the company and its operations will be a great idea to put you ahead of others. Having a sufficient knowledge about what the company does will help you understand how you can significantly add value through the advertised job role. Find out how your skills, experience, education, and expertise can provide the best value above your fellow competing applicants, and use it to your advantage when interviewing with the panel. 2. Dress sense for an interview. Here are some basic advice for a great dress sense as you prepare for an interview, and they include the following. Use dry cleaning services, or wash and iron your clothes properly for the interview. Ensure to polish your shoes. Use accessories if you have one. As a male, get a nice haircut. As a female, make your hair or wear a nice hair. Do not apply heavy makeup, just keep it simple. Wear only mild perfumes. Use antiperspirants if you sweat a lot, and get a handkerchief as well. 3. Hard copy of profile document. The following includes the list of important documents you should have handy while going for an interview, and it includes hard copy of your CV, passport photographs, academic certificates, court affidavits, attestation of good behavior, other documents. Note, the requirements for employee documentations vary among employers. As such, more or less of the listed document may be requested upon employment. 4. Demeanor, which is your social nonverbal behavior such as body language and facial expressions that characterizes your personality. Let's start with appearance. This refers to the way you look, from your hair to the shoes you put on. Look great, because you will get the attention you deserve. Self-carriage, which in this context describes how you carry yourself within the interview venue. Carry yourself with respect and dignity, with a sense of value. Do this, even if you have consistently experienced rejections from the previous interview you attended. Attitude. Act like you are being monitored, because right from your entrance at the gate, there are CCTV cameras around, monitoring your interaction and attitude towards others, including the security, receptionist, fellow applicants, and the panel. If you are going for a managerial position, you shouldn't joke with this at all. It is a recipe for success. Your communication skills. Employers also want to know how you will effectively express your opinion, communicate an idea, understand others, respect, and relate with their opinions, which will be an added advantage for you. 5. Emotional intelligence, which is the ability to understand and manage your own emotions, and those of the people around you. In the light of this, we will consider emotional intelligence with regards to the job. Let's start with interest. The potential employer wants to see your expression of interest for the job role and how well you will engage with clients of the organization. So, show significant interest through your conversations with the interview panel. Passion. Your passion for the job role shouldn't be about making ends meet or collecting your salary when it is due. It should be about result on the job, because once the results are achieved, then there will be salaries for the employees. Don't just say you are passionate about the job, but give instances with your previous workplace on how your passion for results got you promotions and consistently kept you in the lead of events. Positivity is an optimistic energy that can help a team remain resilient in the bid to deliver results. Every employer wants people with positive energy, so let the panel perceive your positivity through your conversation. Confidence. Being optimistic or confident on your capacity and ability to deliver on the job is key to being selected for the job. No employer wants to hire an unproductive employee, so state instances of your brevity and creativity with the results you achieved. 6. Personal conduct. It speaks of your values and the precepts you uphold on a daily basis, which reflects on your personality. People often judge others based on their personal conducts, which also happens in an interview, because the employer wants to know how you will conduct yourself while with fellow employees, and clients as well, once you are employed. So ensure to do the following when you arrive at the venue of interview. Double check your appearance before you enter the venue. Verify your interview. Request a seat and take some minute rest. Use the restroom if you need to freshen up, and return to your seat. Stay comported and don't keep moving around from place to place, or changing seats. Don't charge your mobile phone or plug anything to the wall sockets if it is not permitted. Don't ask the receptionist for permission to use the company's printer to print out your CV. It shows that you were never prepared for the interview. Don't sit as though you were in your living room or bedroom. Sit upright and alert. If a conversation is initiated by the receptionist, engage accordingly, and reply specifically to the questions asked, but don't be the one to start any conversation with the receptionist. 7. Upon invitation to go in for your session, knock or tap the door twice and listen for approval. Once approved, walk in with confidence and shut the door behind you. Greet the audience. Request a seat if you are not offered any. 8. Introducing yourself. When asked to introduce yourself, always approach from the point of marketing. Envision yourself selling or introducing an item, which at this time will be your profile, to a potential buyer, which is the employer. Introduce yourself like a marketer, such that the employer is comfortable with your profile, and is willing to pay more attention, in order to know more. 9. Presentation. So, what impression do you want to create about your profile? I guess you want to present yourself as someone who is competent, capable, trainable, and experienced. 10. Answering questions. Always endeavor to provide answers based on the questions asked. Don't give unnecessary details that may demarcate your profile. It is a popular knowledge that when you talk too much, you are bound to make avoidable mistakes. Be detailed, and yet concise. 11. Asking questions. If you are uncertain about anything, don't keep quiet and do the wrong thing. Always ask your questions politely and respectfully. 12. Leaving the boardroom and interview venue. Before you leave the meeting, always ensure you are done with your session, by confirming if the meeting has come to an end and if it is okay to exit. Even if you feel you did not perform in the interview, it is not smart to snap at the panel and walk away. So many factors might still play out in your favor, because the preferred candidate can turn down the company's offer, which will make them reconsider your profile. So, stay optimistic. In summary, we trust you've been able to learn a thing or two from this important training. Kindly like, share, and subscribe to this channel, so you can remain on top of your job hunting game. Use the comment section below to share your learning experience with us, or ask vital questions. We also have other trainings to help you learn, improve, and shine. Thank you for training with Choice Talents NG.